All right, so we're back to Tired Tuesday when I do my little 2 cents political rant when I'm good and tired so I don't rant too long. So just want to give you that warning up front, so if you want to just overlook the political commentary, feel free to do so. So today I want to talk about why a third party is such a good idea. We're never going to get anything accomplished with a two-party system. It's just structurally broken because it's only two opinions. And when there's only two opinions, it becomes very probable that as a strategy, you can do little to nothing, or take an extreme position because it's only opposed by one other major position, and you can just blame them that they're wrong. So if there were three parties, then everything is inherently compromised, and that's not a bad thing. That just means that whenever you take a position, whenever you present something for approval, whenever you defend an idea in an arena of ideas, you know that your party alone can't make it happen, nor can one other party stop it from happening. You're going to present things that you are going to have to get at least one of the other two parties to agree that it's a good idea and support you on it. So right off the bat, it minimizes the probability of people taking these extreme positions and willing to go down in flames over their extreme positions. So that's just, the two-party system is broken. And is it possible for a candidate from a third party to be elected president? I would say I would say it's possible, largely because of technology and how well we connect it now. If you can have a funny video, a joke, or a cute cat video be seen by 130 million people in a couple of months, then the right person with the right idea that resonates to people in the right way, that get people behind him and supporting them, they could have more people get and receive his message than voted for the last sitting American president. It could happen so fast that the pundits and the machinery and all the other things that tend to slow things down couldn't even react to it. It could happen literally overnight. Now, but I don't think a third-party candidate is quite enough. I think we need a legitimate three parties throughout the apparatus. So I think if whoever he or she may be that can emerge to be a viable candidate in a third party, they should compel 20%, at least 20% of the sitting congressmen and Senate, for the good of their own party, to change their party, right? To literally switch party to this third party. They don't have to give up their ideals. They don't have to give up their values. They just have to change parties. So for if you believe in democratic ideas and principles, then as a Democratic congressman, you need to switch to a third party to give your democratic ideals a shot. If you believe in Republican ideals and principles, then for the good and survival of the Republican Party, some of you need to switch parties to this third party so that you can create an environment where two different political parties are voting on these issues, are making decisions. I think everything would have a better chance of moving forward. There would still be vicious debate. You would still have to prove your point, but you would not be able to go down, in spite of yourself. Third party, I think now's the time. What we have now is broken. It's like a two-legged stool, and all we do is try to balance this two-legged stool. So we find the stool shifting from one extreme to the other extreme, and we're tired, and we use all of our energy just in the act of balancing, because it will never balance. You know what's good at balancing? Clowns. And that's why we're looking at a clown show in some aspects of what our political conditions are, right? So that third party would be that third leg on a stool to give us some stability, and it would give us a viable chance to getting things done. Regardless of what party, three parties would give any ideal a better chance of actually creating some actionable difference in our lives. All right, it's Tuesday, and I'm tired.